so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Osweiler now, the throw on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Osweiler now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Osweiler. He's airing it out for Sanu. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways, either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw is Darnold. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Darnold on first down. It's complete. It's Gore. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check.
Throwing again is Darnold. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
from the red zone now. Complete. Richardson has it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's get off the field, D. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Here's Gore now, running out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Right here, right here.
The first carry for Josh Adams. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Mike, 54. Here we go.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Holding offense.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send them backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
Rush in. Switch it.
Here's Darnold. Able to shake him off. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Offense.
So let's see what this is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
Check. Under 10. 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just...
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen, guy, so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Right now, clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure to love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Darnold from the gun. He's got Gore. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, come on out here.
They'll run on first down. Gore. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. Herndon's got it complete.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Joker, 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 Joker. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go. Lady. It's going to be a long day, offense.
Darnold now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too.
Face mask.
He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check 50, check 50. And 80, safety creep. Watch twist. And 80, twist.
They'll try and push it in with Gore. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Frank Gore, his first touchdown on the year. as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Another try after the first down sack. Osweiler completes it to Lee. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
First down.
I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Osweiler, 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. N'Keal Harry, the rookie, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Here's Osweiler. Stocker's got it. Complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. Throwing again on second down. Darnold, wide open receiver, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Switch.
Now Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Check 4. He's coming, he's coming.
Now it's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Jamison Crowder, incomplete. Devin McCourty there defensively.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Let him know. Out.
Darnold. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards there, a first down. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher.
A 32-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Jets are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Jets, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for New England, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.